This tutorial will show you how to use the guided access feature of your iPad. This might be handy for teachers who are working with students who need to focus on one application. First thing we do is go into our settings and make sure that you're looking under the tab marked General and scroll down a little ways and tap on Accessibility and look down through the list of options of accessibility and tap on guided access. You'll notice that by default guided access is turned off, but we want to slide this over and turn it on. And when we do that, we're presented with some options here. And the thing we have to do first is set up a passcode, and this is going to be 4 digits. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we enter it in a second time. Now that our passcode is set, what we can do is we can start a guided access session by triple clicking on the home button. So let me just back out of this application by clicking on the home button once, and I'm going to launch a program that I might want to utilize with guided access. So I'll use this Paper Desk application. So first thing we have to do is we have to open up the application, and in this case I'm going to open up a digital notebook called Tech Ideas. And what I need to do now is when I have the application set up and turned on, I triple click on the home button of my iPad. So in this case, for this tutorial, it's off to the right hand side a little bit. I'm going to triple click on there, 1, 2, 3. And when I do so, notice what happens to the bottom of the screen and also the upper corners of the screen. So down here, it allows me to circle certain areas of the screen where I want to block access. Also, I can limit motion, and I can limit what the home button does as well. But this is an interesting concept here, circle areas of the screen that you would like to disable. So if I wanted to disable the ability for students to use the camera tool on this particular application, I could draw a little circle with my finger, and that area of the screen becomes impossible to access for the students. If I don't want that there, I can always X that out as well. But as soon as I have my screen set up, I click the little button in the upper right hand corner that's marked Start, and now guided access has begun. And I could then, if I were a student, I could add to this particular document as I'm doing here. But in this case, if I tried to actually click on the camera, it's hard to see, but it's grayed out there, and it won't let me click on that particular tool because I've blocked it. So the student can't actually then click on the home button to exit the application. In fact, they get a little message that says guided access is enabled. So they can't leave this app. They can move around in the app as long as I haven't blocked those areas of the screen, but they can't close this app. If I want to end guided access, then what I do is triple click on the home button, and then I get the little message here that says enter your passcode again. Remember, our passcode was 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, I want to end guided access, and now my iPad functions as it normally would. In fact, if I go back into the Tech Ideas, now I can click on my little camera functionality. Thank you.